Hello and welcome to Two Car Pros. Today we're going to be taking a look at how to unclog your evap drain tube. This might explain why you've been seeing water in your passenger footwell. Let's go ahead and get started. So today's automotive adventure starts here in the passenger footwell. We notice that some water has mysteriously appeared right here, and it always appears here in the passenger footwell somewhere because the evaporator is somewhere on this side of the truck or car, depending what you're working on. And when the evaporator drain tube is clogged, the water goes elsewhere. Well, meet elsewhere. So this is a problem that is really easy to fix, and we're going to jump right into it by getting underneath the vehicle. Check the card above for a great video on how to jack up your vehicle safely. Okay, so I'm here under the passenger side of the truck. This is what the evaporator drain tube looks like. Now, it can be in a little bit of a different spot. It always has to be relatively near the evaporator. This goes straight up into the car where the evaporator is and drains that fluid. It's just a little condensation built up. Now, it might be a little bit different place, like I said, like on the firewall, but it's always near the evaporator. So if you know where your evaporator is, you're in the clear, it'll always look kind of like this, just like a little tube coming down. And if you've noticed puddles underneath your car or truck, they're coming out of this. They're just condensation on the evaporator being drained out of the vehicle. But if this is clogged, where's the water going to go? It goes in the cab or in the occupant's compartment. So there's a clog somewhere in here, and there's two ways we can remove that, and they're both really easy. So the first way is to grab something long and thin. A coat hanger works really well for this. I have one of these tools here, and you insert it in here and try to dislodge the blockage. That blockage can be debris or road grime, or it can be like if you went mudding real deep and there's just like mud caked in here. That's what makes this really nice, because it'll really get up in there and bust out everything. But once you've inserted this in here and the blockage is clear, some water is going to run out, so just keep that in mind. I didn't get it on camera because it was in a previous take and I wasn't recording because reasons. So yeah, this is probably the easiest way. A coat hanger, again, works really well. So that is awesome. And then the way I like is using a bit of compressed air. That really cleans it out well. It may not work against like super hard packed blockage, but it works fairly well for every other use I've seen. And once that's cleared and you leave your AC on for a while, it doesn't do it every day, but on days with a bit more humidity, you'll see more puddles down here. So it's kind of hard to show you it working and being good. So that is how to solve water mysteriously appearing in your passenger footwell when you're using the air conditioning. It's a fairly easy and straightforward thing. The only thing you really need to know how to do is how to get underneath your vehicle safely, but I have linked a video down in the description how to do that. So this is something anybody could do. It's very, very easy, and it solves a big annoying problem, which could eventually lead to mold if left unchecked. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. I would really appreciate if you ring that notification bell, and I'll see you next time.